Have you ever felt like asking for help was a sign of weakness? Have you ever suffered in silence, pretending everything was fine, just because you were too proud to say, "I need help"? Most people never realize that the moment they refuse to ask for help is the very moment they begin to lose everything they were trying to protect. Today, I want to share a story with you. A story about pride, pain, and the quiet courage it takes to finally say three simple words. Once upon a time, high above a great mountain covered in mist and pine trees, there lived an eagle named Kael. Kael was not just any eagle. He was the strongest bird in the entire sky above the valley. His wings were wide and dark as the night. His eyes were sharp as glass. Every morning, he would rise before the sun, stretch his great wings, and soar higher than any other bird dared to fly. The other birds admired him. The sparrows would stop their singing just to watch him glide. Even the hawks kept their distance. Kael was proud of this. He believed that being strong meant being alone. He believed that needing others was a weakness he could never afford. One cold season, a terrible storm came to the mountain. It lasted many days. The winds were harsh. The rain was heavy. Food became very hard to find. The small birds huddled together in groups inside the trees, sharing warmth and sharing the little food they had. But Kael refused to join them. He sat alone on his rock at the top of the mountain, soaked and hungry, telling himself, "I am an eagle. I do not need anyone." Days passed. Kael grew weak. His feathers, once so powerful, now hung wet and heavy. He tried to fly, but the wind pushed him back. He tried to hunt, but his sharp eyes were cloudy from hunger and cold. Still, he said nothing. Still, he asked for nothing. Below him, a small owl named Mira watched him carefully. Mira was not strong or fast. She was quiet and kind. She could see what Kael refused to see about himself. One evening, Mira flew up to where Kael was sitting. She placed a small fish beside him without a single word and turned to leave. Kael stared at the fish. Something hot rose in his chest, and for a moment he almost called out to her. But pride grabbed his throat and held it shut. He pushed the fish away. That night, Kael nearly fell from his rock. His body was failing. And in that cold, dark silence, alone and broken, he finally heard a voice inside himself. Not a loud voice. Not a proud voice. It was a small, quiet voice that whispered, "Kael, being strong does not mean you carry everything alone." If this story is touching your heart, please give it a like and stay with us till the end, because the most important lesson is coming. The next morning, with what little strength he had left, Kael did something he had never done in his life. He called out to Mira. Just once. Softly. "Mira, I need help." Those three words felt like they cost him everything. But the moment they left his beak, something strange happened. The weight on his chest lifted. He felt lighter, not heavier. Mira came back without judgment, without pride, without any "I told you so." She brought food. She brought warmth. She stayed beside him as he healed. When the storm finally passed and Kael stretched his wings again under the morning sun, he looked out over the valley with different eyes. He saw the birds below, gathered in their groups, laughing and helping one another. And he understood. They were not weak. They were wise. True strength was not about doing everything alone. True strength was knowing when to rise and when to reach out. From that day on, Kael changed. He still soared higher than anyone. But now, when a young bird struggled in the wind, Kael would glide down and guide them. When a hawk went hungry, Kael shared what he had. And the sky above the mountain became a warmer place because of it. So here is what this story wants to say to you today. Lesson 1: Asking for help is not weakness, it is wisdom. The bravest thing you can do is admit that you cannot do everything alone. Lesson 2: Pride will take from you what stubbornness refuses to give back. The longer you wait to reach out, the more you lose in silence. Lesson 3: True strength is not about standing alone on the highest rock. It is about knowing when to fly and when to land beside someone who needs you. If this story meant something to you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Quiet Wisdom Stories so you never miss a lesson that could change your life. We will see you in the next story.